and welcome to my birthday party. My name is Roy. I am a home cook and amateur baker, and I am here on this channel typically sharing recipes that have helped me to lose over 125 pounds, whether those recipes are mine or someone else's. Today is obviously not a recipe because I'm not in the kitchen, and hopefully I have some sort of party celebration going on over here. It won't be as active as the blizzard last week, but I hope I do still have that green cast to my hair. I like that. Anyway, but this tag is a birthday celebration tag because Sunday was my birthday, and I'm actually recording this on my birthday. Illusion blown. And so I came up with the questions, and they are all birthday related. I thought that would be fun to kind of focus in on birthdays and ask a few questions and get some hopefully interesting answers. I don't know how interesting mine will be, but we will find out. Number 1, birthday cards. Treasured memories or a waste of money? Personally, I tend to lean towards them being a waste of money. I mean, you're paying $5 or $6 for a card that's gonna get thrown away. However, I do have birthday cards from like my mother that I treasure, from Paul, things like that. So I can see that side of having the treasured memory. But overall, considering the price that you're paying, that they're gouging you for, I think they're a waste of money overall. I do have some treasured memories, but overall, I think it's a waste of money. Number 2, if you could move your birthday to a holiday, which holiday would you choose? And if it is already on a holiday, would you change it to another holiday? If you've watched this channel at all, you probably have an idea of what I'm going to pick, but I have always wanted to have my birthday on Halloween. That would have been the ultimate. I could have had a birthday party that was also a costume party. What more could I ask for? So yes, if I could choose to have my birthday on a holiday, you know it's going to be Halloween. And I'm sure Kim, you're gonna steal Halloween too, so we're just gonna have a joint birthday party. I think that'd be a blast. We might get into a bit of trouble, but it'd be a blast. Number 3, what is the most memorable birthday gift you've ever received? For my 50th birthday, which was 9 years ago, which tells you how old I am, if you do the math. Paul took me to Florida to go to Universal Studios and Walt Disney World or Land, or I think it's World there. And the main reason he took me to Universal was because of my love of Harry Potter. And they had that Harry Potter world all set up with Hogwarts and everything. So he wanted to take me there knowing how I would enjoy visiting all of the Harry Potter stuff. So that was probably the most memorable gift. Had a great time. It was perfect. If you could redo one of your birthdays, which would it be and why? I don't really know that I would, because I mean, birthdays don't really mean a lot to me, especially as I've gotten older. But I don't know. I don't think I would. There's nothing I can think of. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one. There's none of my birthdays that I regretted, that I had any issue with. Oh, I do have, but that comes up later. All right, there is one where I ruined a surprise. I'm going to talk about that shortly. I'm going to talk about that shortly, so I don't want to tell the whole story here, but there is one where I ruined a surprise. It was my own fault. And yeah, I think that would be the one I would choose. I don't remember what year it was. I think it was probably 1982, maybe. So I was, no, yeah, maybe 20, 21, 20, wait. I lived in New York, I must have been 82, 81 or 82, in the early 80s. Let's just put it that way. But that one I would change, and you'll hear more about why very shortly. Number 5, have you ever forgotten a loved one's birthday or had your birthday forgotten? I don't think I've forgotten a birthday. I may have forgotten to send somebody a text on their birthday because I planned on it and then other things got in the way. But I don't think I've ever forgotten a birthday. Have I had mine forgotten? I don't think so, although early on, Paul, for some reason, thought my birthday was December 8th instead of December 5th. So he was talking about my birthday being on the 8th, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And got it resolved. And we still joke about it even now after 20-something years, where if my birthday comes up, he's like, that's December 8th, right? So we still joke about it, and so it wasn't really forgotten. It was just early on, he mistook the day, and so now it's just a running joke with us. Okay, so which would you rather go without? Number 6. Which would you rather go without, birthday cake or birthday presents? The older I've gotten, the less I care about presents. I don't want people getting me presents. So I would go without presents. Give me a good birthday cake anytime. That's where I'm going. But yeah, I mean, birthday presents, they're nice. But, you know, I mean, for the most part, when I need something, I buy it. And if someone happens to find something that is a surprise that I wouldn't have even thought of, that's always nice. But I'd much rather have everyone there and just celebrate with a cake and not worry about the presents. It's too much pressure sometimes. Number 7, have you ever had someone throw you a surprise party, or have you ever thrown one for someone else? Now this is where I go back to the birthday that I would redo, because I have had someone throw me a surprise party. It was my ex when we were living in New York. This was, like I said, 81, 82, somewhere around there. And I'm a very nosy person, or I can be. And at the time, I was also very insecure, especially in relationships. So I was out at a bar with my boyfriend at the time, Jason, and a couple of my friends, and I'd gone off to the bathroom, and I came back, and I saw Jason and one of my friends, David, talking kind of secretively, and then when they saw me, it stopped. Well, that just set my spidey sense tingling, and I was just like, what is going on here in my head? So Jason ended up leaving, and I grilled David. What was going on? What were you guys talking about? Blah, blah, blah. And David, because I was getting so agitated about the whole situation, had to confess that Jason was planning on throwing me a surprise birthday party. So I felt like crap, as you do. And then when his sister took me out to a movie for my birthday, and we were heading back to the apartment, I had to pretend that I didn't know what was going on. but I did. And Jason, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I ruined the surprise. But yeah, that is the birthday I would redo that we talked about before, and that is also someone throwing me a surprise party. Have I ever thrown one? I don't think so. Oh, yes. How could I forget? For my mother's 70th birthday, I believe, we threw her a big surprise party. I got a lot of her old friends there, and she was shocked. So I have thrown one, and I've also been thrown one, although it wasn't a surprise. Sorry, Jason. Okay. Number 8. Do you know what day of the week you were born on? I do. I was born on a Wednesday. I know that because of that old rhyme about different Monday's child, Tuesday's child, that thing. I always remember hearing Wednesday's child is full of woe. And I was like, oh my God, am I destined to live a life of woe? And not like, whoa, but like, whoa, you know. Anyway, so yes, I was born on a Wednesday, and there's been some woe, but there's been a lot of good stuff too. So don't go by that old saying. Number 9, if you were to have a themed birthday party, what would it be and why? Well, this ties back to my request to have my birthday moved to Halloween. I would have a Halloween-themed birthday party, have people in costumes. Like I said in another tag, I did throw myself a birthday party one year. That was Alice in Wonderland, and people had to come in costumes as characters from Wonderland, except for Alice. I was a punk rock Alice. I don't think I could find a picture of that, but if I can, I will put it in here. But yeah, mine would be Halloween themed, costumed, all of that. And number 10, what one goal would you like to achieve by your next birthday? If your birthday is coming up soon, you can choose your next birthday. Well, since today is my birthday, I guess I'll go with the following birthday when I turn 60. Can't believe it. I mean, how did I ever come to be this age? I don't, inside, I do not feel my age. And as you can sometimes probably tell from these tags and other things, I don't always act my age either. But why should I? One goal, I know, I would like to be able to get back into writing. And I know I've mentioned this in other tags, but I'd really like to get back to working on the edits of my book. I'd like to finally get it out to publishers to see if anyone buys it. So yeah, my goal for this next year is to have committed to writing more often. I'm not writing at all now, so anything's got to be an improvement. But I really would love to get my book edited by my next birthday. So even if it's not writing from scratch, getting my book edited by my next birthday is what I'd like to do. So those are the birthday celebration questions for this week. Since I wasn't tagged by anyone and it's kind of thrown off the cycle, I am going to tag Sandy and Jimmy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. And I would also mention Kim at A Girl and Her Phone, but I'm pretty sure Jimmy's going to take care of that for me, so I will let him do it. But I'm also tagging my friends Jenn and Steve over at Embracing Chaos with Jen. Tag, you guys are it. So I look forward to hearing your responses. I hope that you enjoyed this tag, and if you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you are looking for recipes that can help you on a weight loss journey. Share those videos if you know someone who's on a weight loss journey who could benefit from them, and hit the notification bell for the next time I upload any sort of video. Also, comment down below what your answers to some of these questions are. I will have them listed in the description box below, along with the links for other people who are doing the tags, as well as other information that you might find useful down there. Also down there, you will find my Instagram handle, so you can follow me over there, and I will share it right here. And there are 2 Facebook groups that are listed in the description box as well. One is mine, Recipes with Roy, and the other one is Finding Our Way, W-E-I-G-H. And that one I co-admin with Jennifer Lynn from the Jennifer Lynn channel, as well as Bree Coleman from Balancing Life with Bree. So I hope you'll join us over there. There's lots of great tips, tricks, people, support, what have you. So I guess that does it for this birthday celebration tag. Next week's are also going to be mine. It's going to be a Winter Wonderland tag. Winter related questions, not specifically Christmas, but winter. I mean, there may be a few holiday questions thrown in there, but overall it's going to be general winter questions. So look forward to that, and until then, bye.